In today's video, discussing how to trade forex. So let's imagine the forex market, right, as a marketplace, right? So current countries' economies are battling each other. So it's sort of like a tug of war. One currency is to rise while the other one is to drop. So let's take for example, we've got let's say the euro, the USD, euro USD, right? In forex trading, you are simultaneously buying one currency while selling another, right? So let's say you are buying the euro, you are simultaneously selling what? The USD. It's sort of like a tug of war, right? Because one price will have to drop for the other one, what? For the other one to rise. The goal for us for entering a buy or a sell is for us to make profits, right? During the exchange rate fluctuations, right? When the price fluctuates and price rises or drops, we are anticipating to make money. Of course, that's our goal. What else could be our goal? We are just motivated by money, right? Yeah, we want to make money, but how do we actually analyze the market in order for us to make informed decisions, right? We've got two methods primarily. So we've got two methods of doing this. There's fundamental analysis and technical analysis. I'm not going to go, I won't, in my channel, I don't go much in depth about what fundamental analysis because I'm just a technical trader. I just trade technical analysis only. What is fundamental analysis? Fundamental analysis involves economic indicators, government policies, news, and events. That's what controls the fundamental aspect of things, right? So whenever there's news, maybe there's what employment something of the US that literally affects the stock market. Whenever maybe when the queen died, that affected the market. The war in Russia, it even affected the market, right? So that's the news that we're talking about. And technical analysis on the other end is all about studying the charts, the patterns, the indicators that we have to use in order for us to identify the trends for potential entry points and exit points, right? So we're using technical analysis, right? As for me, I just use technical analysis. I just use price action in some indicators only, right? I don't go into what fundamental analysis. Well, that's mostly because I usually trade synthetic indices. If you want to trade synthetic indices where there is no news, it isn't affected by the news, you can check out the broker that I use in the link down in the description box down below. So now that you know which strategy you're using to enter the market, we now have to talk about what risk management. When you're talking about risk management, we are saying that you have to risk a certain amount in order for you to make money, right? So let's say you've got $1,000 account, right? You are not going to risk unless you're a stupid trader, of course. You are not going to risk all that 1,000 in one trade, right? So you have to risk a certain level of, let's say your risk to reward is about, let's say 1:3 or 1:2, or at least 1:2, right? So you are risking maybe, let's say $100, right, for each trade in order for you to gain what $200, right? So you have to risk, let's say you are risking $100, right? So if you lose, let's say you have a losing streak of what 3 trades, right, and you win 2 trades, right? So which means for those 3 trades you lost what 300, and the 2 that you won, you gained what 400. So you are already in profit. So the risk to reward ratio, right, it affects everything, right? Because it's the most important thing, right? So make sure that you are risking less for you to gain more. Because if you win just a few times, it can counter all those losses that you had, and then you make profit at the end of the day. So the solid plan in forex trading is having a risk to reward ratio that is higher for you to make the most out of trading. So if you want to protect your capital, use a stop loss. You have to use risk to reward ratio, apply risk management, right? If you want to protect your capital, right? There's no hedging and stuff. Risk management is the way to go if you want to stay consistent in the market. Well, but forex trading is all about consistency, right? So we have to be consistent when we are making profits. Right? You don't want to blow account and start from scratch again, right? So that's why you have to apply risk management in order for you to sustain in the market, for you to live longer, for you to be consistent in the market. You have to apply risk management, right? So what you have to understand is that forex trading is not a sprint, right? It's a marathon. You won't get everything in one day, right? It's not a sprint. There's no need for you to rush, right? The forex market has been there since it's been long, for ages, right? Since the 90s, since the 80s, in fact, right? So it's been there for a while, right? So there's no need for you to rush. There's still lots of time. It will always be there. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's always going to be there. You have to learn what forex trading is first. Create a demo account. Practice on demo first. Make sure that you get the hang of it. Find your trading style before you get into the live markets. When you get in the live markets, you set aside a small investment, a small what do you call it? A small deposit, right? And insignificant that you won't be hurt if you lose it. For you just to get the hang of the emotions, right? So that you don't get too emotional when you start trading. Create a demo account. if you want to create a demo account right now, you can sign up using the link in the description box down below and start trading a demo account first until you get the hang of it, right? There's no need for you to rush, right? Make sure that you get the hang of it before you start trading, in order for you to protect your capital, protect yourself, so that you don't lose money, right? The money is always going to be there. You just have to wait and anticipate. When just have to wait and be patient for you to enter the market, right? So that's what I got for you guys. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, and share, right? If you like this video, it will make the YouTube algorithm make this video reach more and more people, so that this video can help more people if it has helped you, right? So that's it for this video. Happy trading for all those that are willing to start this trading journey with me, right? So if you want to start this trading journey with me, subscribe, and I'll keep posting strategies